The Zurkan dominion was ancient. Their fleets, forged in the furnaces of collapsing suns, had subjugated 1,000 worlds before humanity ever learned how to split the atom. For centuries, they ruled unchallenged, crushing rebellions with a cold, methodical efficiency that left entire civilizations as dust and ash. So when the Dominion fleet translated into the Arcturus system, the galaxy expected yet another act of inevitability. Resistance met with annihilation. What they did not expect was the Terran expeditionary fleet. The humans had been a curiosity at first, latecomers to the galactic stage, stumbling onto faster-than-light drives centuries behind everyone else. Yet, in less than 3 decades, they had fought pirates, mercenary guilds, and even small Dominion detachments and survived. No one else had done that. Now, at Arcturus, a single human fleet stood between the Dominion armada and the colonized worlds of the Fringe. Admiral Carthuan of the Zurkan, his body plated in obsidian armor and his voice like a blade against stone, studied the tactical readouts with something alien to his kind: unease. "This fleet is smaller," he growled, "but their formation unpredictable. They invite battle instead of cowering." On the opposite side of the void, aboard the human flagship Resolute, Admiral Sarah Hayes adjusted her gloves and leaned over the display. Her fleet, 12 carriers, 30 destroyers, and a swarm of automated drones, looked pitiful compared to the Dominion's hundreds of capital ships. But she smiled. "They think we're here to stop them," she said quietly. "They don't understand we're just here to delay." The battle began like thunder in a storm. Dominion plasma lances carved through the black, vaporizing drones in their thousands. Human railguns cracked back, their tungsten slugs piercing through Zurkan hull plating that had never before been breached. Both sides bled metal and fire. For 3 days and nights, the Resolute and her battered fleet danced among giants, refusing to break. Every Dominion push was met with a counter, every encirclement unraveled by desperate maneuvers that should have been impossible. Reports from the ground filtered in across the galaxy. Billions watched as a single fleet, just one, held the line against the Dominion's wrath. And for the first time in memory, whispers spread in alien markets and council chambers. The Dominion can bleed. The humans proved it. But even legends have limits. On the 4th day, the Dominion broke through the left flank. Human destroyers crumbled under the sheer weight of fire. The Resolute herself took a plasma lance across her hull, tearing decks open to the void. Admiral Hayes was thrown from her chair, blood trailing in 0G. Her officers begged her to retreat. Instead, she smiled through broken teeth. "Not yet. Hold them just a little longer." She looked at the countdown on her display. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. And then the galaxy learned what humanity had really brought to the fight. The fabric of space rippled. Wormholes bloomed open like tears across the stars. 1, 2, 5, 10. Through each gate came a fleet. Not one but 10 more. Each bristling with warships. Each commanded by admirals who had sworn the same oath: "Earth does not kneel." The Zurkan watched as the void filled with Terran banners, with war engines they had never seen before, with sheer, unrelenting numbers. The humans had hidden their strength, feigning weakness with one fleet while 10 others lay in reserve, coordinated across light years with quantum entanglement relays. The comms burst alive with voices. Fleet Atlas reporting in. Admiral Reyes, standing by. Fleet Orion here. Targets locked. Fleet Valkyrie, weapons hot. And then the voice every human knew, the Earth Defense High Command. "This is not a battle anymore. This is humanity's answer." The Zurkan Armada, which had once dwarfed the galaxy in fear, now looked small. Their tactical superiority vanished in the face of sheer human audacity. 10 fleets advanced in perfect synchronization. Railguns spat at relativistic speeds. Missile swarms blotted out the stars. Carriers launched wave after wave of drones that learned and adapted faster than Dominion targeting systems could compensate. Admiral Carthuan's obsidian claws dug furrows into his command chair. "Impossible," he hissed. "They were fractured, primitive. How could they have built this?" No one answered. The bridge crew stared at the advancing storm of steel and fire, their species' centuries of dominance collapsing in real time. On the Resolute, battered and burning, Admiral Hayes pulled herself upright as reinforcements surged past. Her fleet, the lone wall that had held the line, drifted among giants now. Her XO spoke softly. "We were supposed to delay them, Admiral. Instead, we showed the galaxy that humans could fight the Dominion head-on." Hayes coughed, blood staining her uniform, and managed another smile. "Good. Let the galaxy remember, when one fleet made them tremble, Earth sent 10 more. The battle did not end quickly. The Dominion fought as monsters do, cornered and enraged. But for the first time in galactic history, the outcome was not inevitable. On the 6th day, the Zircon flagship was shattered. On the 7th, the remnants of their armada fled into the void, pursued by Terran fire. And across 1,000 worlds, species who had known only fear felt something new. Hope, because the galaxy now understood a truth that would echo for millennia. The Dominion was vast. The Dominion was ancient. But humanity was coming. And they did not come alone.